That doesn't work. She's a girl. Although they do make kid snacks called Scooby snacks now. Nobody. Why? Are you not allowed to be other places? Or are you hiding from him? What's up, BG? How you doing? You got timed out earlier? What'd you do? In wait, what? You can be in there in 12 hours? Hey! Oh, that's what Joe number one said or what Mitch said? No, get down. You went after her. No. I'm not rewarding you. Oh my god. Okay, gotcha. Oh, so Mitch told him he could be here in 12 hours and gave him a 12-hour ban. Gotcha. Okay. Joe, do you remember what you said to get yourself banned? Wouldn't you be? Oh man. Yeah, it's like audience participation at a show, kind of, right? Today was the first time in a long time I was able to chat, period, because I'm unemployed. Yeah, you're working. That's why I was silent a lot of the time for so long. Is the same thing. I was working all the time and out on the road. I was on the road a lot recently during the day, not like overnight, but I definitely missed being able to hang out and lurk and talk. That 4 hours was today, you said, right? Yeah, I think that's just because you said Joe was streaming. That's excuse me, a core rule over there is not talking about other people streaming. But I think that's because a lot of people go in there and talk about themselves and self-promo streaming, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know. Oh, well, that's true, yeah. Why are these two harder to hide from the second time around? I'm not understanding this. Hey, Danny girl, how you doing tonight? Oh, I think he meant nobody knew over there, BG. Yeah, that was crazy. I fly out of that. Well, I used to. I don't. When I was working, I flew out of that airport all the time. What made it worse is that it collided with a petroleum recycling facility, which is part of why the explosion and the fire was so big. Yeah, I know what you mean. And that's, you know what? That's everybody has the right to go and do where they want and do what they want, right? Excuse me. That's well within your right. Yeah, it had like as much fuel as it possibly could because it was going to Hawaii. It was absolutely insane. And there's a video, I don't know if you saw it from a trucker.
If Grumpy is
the dash cam
for
footage.
Blue Chew, what is his motto? If Grumpy is the spokesman for Blue Chew, his motto might be something like, get hard, stay hard, and keep the gaming sessions going. Because who wouldn't want a performance boost while 100%ing every Zelda game? Just remember, when you need fuel for the game, we have the meats.
Get hard, stay hard for all the gaming? That's a horrible slogan. Dude, what the shit is, like, this is ridiculous. Be as graphic as possible. How graphic could you get about a Pokemon?
BG88 asked me, do you know any fun facts about the Pokemon Vaporeon? Be as graphic as possible. Vaporeon is known for its aquatic elegance, with a sleek body and fin-like appendages that allow it to glide effortlessly through water. Fun fact, it can actually evaporate into water vapor, becoming nearly invisible.
It's not even me. It's the Tangia program calls it that. Like, I don't pick the names of the TTS voices.
Battling or just chilling by the water, Vaporeon is always ready to make a splash. Arby's, we have the meats.
God, these two are annoying. Yeah, it's funny that that's how they classify it instead of, like, the actual actor, but... I mean, really, with Jinx, we're talking about a child's game here. Let's not get carried away. I mean, I didn't know who the voiceover actor was. That's how I recognized the voice. What's going on, sir? How you doing this evening? Where's the bomb flower? I never saw Green Mile. All right, Penny. Come on, you can't be sleeping under my feet. You're too big. If it's a movie that's popular in culture today, just presume I've never seen it. And back under my feet. Come on. Come on, you're too big to sit under the desk. You can sit up here or you can go on the bed, but you can't sit under there. What's like the drink but spelled different? You know, when I said sit on the bed or sit up here, I was hoping you would choose the bed. Guess I should have known better. Oh, okay. Oh, like pool coffee. We'll probably add it to the movie night list once Adam gets out of the hospital. Yeah, I've never read a single Stephen King novel. Oh yeah, I've been counting it. Fools. Yeah, well, today's day 3 of unemployment. Yeah, it is what it is. I'll figure something out and survive. They did call me earlier today, and they offered me another job. In all fairness. But I said no. It's just the position that they potentially had open. Not only would I have to meet with the director of the other agency company to interview, so it wasn't guaranteed. But it's a position in sales that's not really my cup of tea. And would definitely have been for quite a bit less money. So I just decided to file for unemployment, take the severance package that they offered, and just try to find something new. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm not like entirely empty-handed or screwed off. They did right by me. You know, it's that time of the year. It's budget season. Business has been bad this year, so they had to eliminate some positions. Mine was happened to be on the chopping block, but they did, they did right. They gave me a severance. It's enough to tide me over and pay my mortgage. If I get part-time work or like a work from home customer service data entry job or something. Yeah, starting next week, we should have more time for Zeldathon. Yeah, but that was a foregone conclusion that he was going to get 900. He needs to retire already. Him and Crosby both. I'm tired of the both of them. Like, go away. Let some others rise up now. What's a Rain Man? Cats can be rough if they're not in the mood to play and you try to play with them. Like the movie. I guess there was a movie, Rain Man. Why is it called Rain Man? Does rain actually have anything to do with it? I mean, the odds of me ever actually seeing it are slim to none. Unless you guys are gonna do it for a movie night. Makes it rain in the strip clubs. Fair enough. Rich degenerate going strip club to strip club. But there's no way that's it. It wouldn't be considered a classic movie if that's all it was. Alright, well now I know you're lying. You took it just a bit too far.
Mashed potatoes! Oh, this is a beauty. Didn't get any more than 20 feet off the ground.
There's the stinger. What was that shit? Did somebody scream mashed potatoes?
So I'm going to presume every last word you've all said is a lie. And I'm just going to have to see the movie to find out for myself. Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman. That was the true part. All right. Fair enough. This is Subrosia. I've got 5 dungeons and a final boss to go still. And I'm lost. Alright, let's try going to Subrosia from the other entrance. I have not, no. Apparently I can pick rock mushrooms and fall. What is Stardew Valley? Is that a PC game? NES? SNES? Apparently I've broken a sign and I'm a cruel person. A farm simulator? I mean, is it decent or? Because I was never into like The Sims or anything because I am for now. But now that I'm unemployed, I might next week start doing other things besides Zelda during the day. I'm getting my Christmas lights done. I'm getting some car stuff taken care of. Like downsizing our cars to save money. Different things this week, but I might day stream other stuff during the week next week. Excuse me. And then at night during my regular scheduled time. Yeah, I'm focusing mostly on the Zeldathon at night during my like regular scheduled times, and then I'll probably do other things during the day. We gotta nail a time down for Dark Souls. I've avoided every streamer I've seen playing Dark Souls just so I don't get anything spoiled. If it says it in the title, then I avoid it. Immaculate timing? What do you mean? That sucks, Tri-Wave. Sorry to hear that. I know the feeling. Sailing? What do you mean? Is that a band? Ah, okay, gotcha. I still gotta do my dishes. The dishwasher's running, so I can't put the rest of the dishes from the ZD into the wash until it's done. I could swear there was a portal here somewhere. Is that what this was? Oh, this is the old man with the door. Cosplay as Clark Griswold? Who's Clark Griswold? I could swear there was a portal here. Oh, okay. OSRS, old school RuneScape. Okay. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? What is that? Is that a movie? Chevy Chase, Tom Cruise, and Dustin Hoffman. I feel like I know who Chevy Chase is. That sounds familiar. Was he in Caddyshack? He was the golfer that was like na 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 na, right? Alright, I know who Chevy Chase is then. Oh, it's a fun game. Are you actually the real Chandler Bing, though? Do you do the same, like, speaking mannerisms. Well, I mean, if you're the real Chandler Bing and you fit in with these guys and their Blue Chew obsessions, you could ask, could you
Malevolent
be
Gimp
any
asked
harder?
me, was Ancient Slayer 7 on Blue Chew when he did the dishes earlier? Well, considering Ancient Slayer 7's dishwashing prowess, they might have been using the power of Blue Chew to tackle those dishes with confidence. After all, who wouldn't want that kind of boost while scrubbing away? But let's be honest, it's hard to tell if they were battling dirty dishes or just engaging in some serious multitasking. Either way, Arby's, we have the meats.
Apparently Slayer was having the fun with the meats, according to the Arby's guy. Dude, it's so bad. How do you go 6-1-1 on the road and 0-5-1 at fucking home? Just how? Make it make sense. Like I cannot understand heads or tails of it. I could get if they were like 3-3 on the road and like 2-4 at home or something like that. But 6-1-1 on the road and 0-5-1 at home. It makes zero fucking sense. Not only that, but to be shut out. 0 fucking goals in 4 out of 6 home games. How? You're like, Jesus Christ, you'd think one of them would take a puck off the fucking ass into the net at some point. Literally ass backwards into a goal by accident at home. I get some teams are better on the road, but 4 out of 6 games at home you get shut out. You would literally think you would fall ass backwards into a fucking goal by accident. At least once in 4 games. How many times you see the puck hit somebody in the head or in the ass and it goes in the net? Like, you just... It's literally inexplicable. Yeah, off a skate, off your head, off your dick. I don't care. Hit it off of something, but just put it in the back of the fucking net once in a while. My God. It's fucking infuriating. And then I don't know what the fuck Sullivan's doing. He's so used to having Crosby and Malkin and Letang in Pittsburgh, I guess. He doesn't change the goddamn power play. They haven't done shit, whether it's been at home or on the road. Zibanejad doesn't do crap. Change up the fucking power play once in a while. It's not working. I get it's a new system. I get it's the beginning of the year. I get all that shit. But it's not fucking working. Make a change. The definition of insanity is doing the same fucking thing again and again and again and again and again and expecting a different result. Fox, off the power play. Zibanejad, off the power play. Done. Out. Put fucking Gavrikov at the point. Panarin. Trocheck's not healthy yet, but Gavrikov, Panarin, Lafreniere, Get those three. Pick 2 other forwards. I don't care. Put Sam fucking Carrick in. I don't care. Put Will Cooley there. Put, what the fuck's his face there? Like, switch up the first unit and the second unit, you know? But for God's sake, try something different. JT Miller, that's the guy I was thinking of. Dude, like, no joke, when they showed Jaromir Jagr at the game yesterday, I'm literally screaming at my television, get Jagr a fucking uniform, because at least him, at 50 fucking years old, could score goals. And these fucking pricks can't score goals for fucking millions of dollars a year. I guarantee you Jagr would score a goal. And the crazy thing is, Miller's same thing. Miller's scoring on the road. He's not scoring at home. But at least Miller's scoring. Zibanejad's not scoring, and he's still the same defensive liability he has always been. He is complete and utter trash with turning over the puck. The only reason anybody ever thought he was so much better than he actually was is because he put up enough points to make up for the fact that he was deficient. He cannot play unless he's got wingers that know how to defend, because he can't do shit. 3-on-3, turns the puck over, it's in the back of the net, 2-on-1. 5-on-5, turns the puck over at the blue line, 2-on-1. Dude's not a center. He needs to be a winger because he can't get his head out of his fucking ass. And you can see it. You can 100% see it. Watch the games. You can see it coming a mile away. You can see when he's going to turn it over, and you can see that it's going to end up in the back of the net. Every time. Like, you watch enough hockey, you know hockey, you can see plays developing before they happen. You know he's going to turn it over. You know he's going to fuck it up. Yeah, no, I was actually wondering what he's doing there, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, my voice, I've already lost my voice. I should probably stop ranting. That's actually a really good name for a hockey podcast, Triwave. Icy Hot Takes, I like that. Guys, should that be my new full-time career? Should I host Icy Hot Takes? The Rangers never should have lost him, but they didn't want to pay him the money he was looking for. That's when he went overseas. Very nice. Tell her congratulations. Anyway, yeah, I should probably stop ranting and cursing, because my voice is, Hey kid, remember that stupid fuck who's always whining about hockey? Yeah, he said congratulations. Ugly bastard. Go in halves on another what? Oh, never mind. Don't answer, I saw it. I think Waylon just likes the idea of making one. Right? Just the third one being on the way is enough. I'm stopping at 3. I got neutered, burned, stapled, tied, and clipped. And somehow, I still have them all, babies. I don't know, but I think my wife might be cheating on me. God damn, is this gonna become the freaking circumcision vasectomy club? I'm not the one that brings them up. Alright, I mean, I did a lot of the cursing when you brought up the Rangers in their home record, but it was Moon and Waylon that brought up being fixed. I mean, we'll see what happens Friday. I think they're on the road in Detroit, right? Or is that also a home game? I don't know. Maybe his son's mother finally got him. Oh, well, if the proctologist is doing home visits, then yeah. He's getting pegged with a finger and a potentially dirty glove. I mean, you don't know. I mean, it's the UK, right? So, I mean, anything can happen. Hey, listen, I don't judge either. To each their own. Well, it depends. Do you prefer the... Was your first Zelda experience the 3D Zeldas? That's probably why. This is more akin to Link to the Past and the original NES Legend of Zelda. I find anybody that started with 3D Zelda has a little bit of a tough time getting into, like, these. You can get them appraised and you can wear them for stat boosts, but they're completely unnecessary and unneeded. Alternatively, Link can give it to Zelda and get engaged. Riding the thwomps, riding the thwomps, riding the thwomps up and down, riding thwomps. Really? There's nothing hidden here? Hey, don't get your spirits down. Nothing's untouchable. If you got Blue Chew, you can get a coffee mug out of the cabinet with your crotch. Just stick it through the handle in the mug and be on your way. Does that work for you as a slogan? Be my guest. Is that all that did? Was it open that door? I guess it stays that way. Interesting. No, damn it, Link! You little frickin' jack-a-rackin'. I get a job interview tomorrow morning, so that's a plus. I am honestly tempted to, like, just take some time off and chill, though, and collect unemployment. I've never collected unemployment in my entire life. But I don't know, I feel like I'd literally have to stream during the day every day, because I feel like I'd get bored if I was just sitting at home by myself doing nothing. She's working, kids are in daycare. Doesn't take me that long to clean the house, do laundry, and cook. So, like, if I do take the time off to just chill and relax and collect unemployment, like, I don't know, I feel like I'd get bored. But yeah, there's that aspect too. Not year round, but most of the year. Like, I could go play golf if I wanted to. It's just I'd be worried about the paying the money. At least right now, anyway. To be honest, I'm shot. I'm completely burnt out. Even though I was local on the road every day and working from home some days, like, the stress, the pressure, the nonsense, the drama. Like, I don't necessarily mind taking a little bit of time off. If I find something remote, I would go back to work right away, because I'd be working from home. Well, once my Christmas lights are up, I don't actually have anything else I need to accomplish around the house. There aren't any, like, odd jobs or anything I need to do. Yeah, I mean, I can. I wouldn't want to do anything that costs money, though, because, you know, for the obvious reasons. But yeah, I mean, maybe take them to, like, one of those free petting zoos and whatever would be fun. Take them out to the park, into the playground, and stuff like that. Just so I'm a little less burnt out. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, I got a job interview tomorrow, so if it's something local, then maybe I'll take it. Especially if it's something like stupid simple to do. I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm also not above taking something I know I'll kind of suck at, just to have something until they get sick of me and then they fire me. And then, and then it's just like, all right, well, that's cool. I mean, I've worked full-time my entire adult life. I've worked full-time since I was 18 years old. I'm 37. I mean, that's 19 years. And in that time, I can recall 2, maybe 3 weeks. No, I'm sorry. 5 weeks total that I've taken a vacation and actually been on a vacation, hanging out and relaxing, not just at home doing work, taking care of kids, managing the household. Not even like a do-nothing staycation, like always working type of thing. Are you kidding me? Really? I had this job since 2017. Or with this company anyway, not this exact job. What is with these goddamn enemies that don't take any pushback from damage? We're expected to get a little bit of snow Monday too, but then it's going to be 60 the rest of the week. Okay, well you live like right next to Lake Erie, so you can't expect anything different. Hey, I never told you to live near a lake. Don't blame me. Oh, this... okay, this is the thwomp riding thing. I am 100,000% allowed to tell you what to do. I have every right to tell you what to do. But you're not going to listen. Yes, I am. And you have every right not to listen to me, but I have every right to tell you what to do. My freedom of speech says I can tell anybody what to do, whatever I want them to do. It doesn't mean they're going to listen to me. Oh, you might listen? All right. Drop 100 pack in the chat right now. See? You don't listen. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm gonna get shot in the face here. I have. Plenty of times. Back when I had a job. Oh, yeah, I don't think I have there. If that's what you're hoping for, Waylon, it must be coming from somebody else, because we know that's not what you're going to be packing. Ancient lengthening technique. You might want to hold off on that one. Whalen's dedicated. Listen, if you're willing to tie a brick to your dick, I guess we do have to give you some credit for dedication, don't we? Quite. Save warp right back to the start. I thought getting bricked up meant you were constipated. I don't remember if it was T Public or I just Google searched it. Truth be told. Holy! Yeah, I don't think it was T Public, but I can find out. I can look back in my purchase history and let you know. How the hell am I supposed to... What's up, Fuzzy? How you doing? But that ball is what keeps the door open. Nice. How long are you going to be in Japan for? Oh, 24th. Okay. Anything you doing over there in particular, or are you just going for fun? Tanukis. That's a lot of destinations for one trip, Slayer. I got an interview tomorrow, so we're going to see how that goes. They're taking our jobs. Yeah, I don't think it's a job I'm gonna like. So it might be one I take just to get benefits and a paycheck until... Oh, dude, come on! I gotta go through this crap again? Wells Fargo, what are they hiring for? Well, when you say everything, you mean like in branch or... Because I don't have a college degree. Corporate. Yeah, I could do that. If you've got connections. I did a lot of business with Wells Fargo when I was doing F&I because of their indirect auto lending. So I'm very familiar with their lending programs. I don't know if that helps or hurts. But yeah, if you've got connections, I'd really appreciate it. Bedard? I don't give a shit about Bedard. I forget he exists because he's in Chicago half the time, to be honest. I don't think anybody thinks about him because McDavid's still McDavid. Yeah, if you don't mind, if you can just hit me up in the Discord, I'd really appreciate the assist. Especially if they're looking for indirect auto reps in my area. Yeah, I'll check it out. Once I end stream tonight, I'll take a look. Hot shingle ladies for Sean what? For Sean Connery? I have no idea what your question is. Was it just wellsfargo.com and then... Oh, I don't know. I haven't... I haven't looked for any, so I couldn't tell you. Alright, sir. Sounds good. Shaken, not stirred. And if this dungeon is any indication, we are definitely not beating this game tonight. Also, is Wells Fargo gonna care about my accounts with them? Like, do I have to have accounts in good standing or whatever to get hired by them? Because I had some issues with them in the past, and that... They're right. But it wasn't Brosnan's fault. The other movies weren't good movies. I do not have any fraud convictions, no. God, that magnet sound just goes right through my ears. Are you still with them? I can't remember if you said you were or not. It still starts with a 5. Me? I've never worked for a debt collection company in my life. My whole job was to put people in debt, not collect their debt. And I know it sounds bad, but I actually mean it literally. I was the finance manager at a dealership. My whole job was putting you in loans. Seriously? Why do Canadians not have good credit? $750 is not average. $750 is considered top tier. I can tell you from experience that if you're a 750, you rank higher than 90% of US consumers. Well, no, not necessarily. Low 600s is still not a good score, but it's not the worst. Oh, Canada has a different system than ours. Then ours goes up to 900 depending on the model. I will say that anything over 720 you don't need. Now there's there's score models that go up to 900. But again, it depends on your score model. Automotive FICO, mortgage FICO, insurance FICO, credit card FICO, they're all different. And they all have different maximums. Dude, this is so stupid. This boss is really dumb. Having to do this with the ball and the spikes is one thing, but having to do it again with the little monsters is ridiculous. A collections account 10 years ago would have no bearing on your credit score today. Even if it's still there. I am so not feeling this boss fight right now. It's extremely high for Americans, too, ever since COVID. Automotive repossessions are at an all-time high in this country. People overbought during COVID, and in the last 4 years, there was a lot of inability to pay back. So the rates of repossessions went way up. Hey, listen, it doesn't start with people like me. I didn't force anybody to buy a car. They came looking for one. Yeah, I had them sign the dotted line after I explained to them exactly the terms of their payments, the interest rates, and everything else. I didn't force them to buy it. Unlike some predatory lending institutions where they try to hide everything. This is pissing me the fuck off. Dude, fuck off. Just can't stand gimmicky boss fights. They're so stupid. Why do I hate Zoidberg? Why does anybody hate Zoidberg?
Charlie! 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 Okay, that's interesting. Oh, man. If you mix the red R and the blue R, you get super hard. Or in your terms, apparently bricked. Hall of Flutter? What are you, Clark Gable?
Right, 1, down 2. Go down 2.
Vi komma från pepparkakeland och vägen vi vandrat tillsammans hand i hand. Så bruna vi är och alla tre, korinter till ögon och hattarna på sned.
You're a dick. Stop hitting me with shit. You stupid Zora bastards. Hello. He gave me round jewels. You know what that means? He gave me balls. He gave me balls.
Hey, bump, bump, bump. Got any grapes?
Ah. Okay, so I think I need to be here in the the winter time. They gotta blow up the doorway over there. Haha. Hello, Fifth Amendment. I am not a furloughed government worker. I was just informed on Monday that my position was being eliminated at my company, and I am therefore now unemployed. That is what it is. I can't do anything about it. No point in sulking, right? I don't have anything against the company. I had 7 great years there. Yeah, it's new opportunities. They weren't rude about it. They were great. I have no complaints. Just gotta find something new now. I don't know. It depends on how I feel and how my voice is holding up. I might have to end a little early tonight after that Rangers rant I went on, thanks to Crew. But we'll see. I would like to beat the game tonight so that we can start Twilight Princess tomorrow. What was best take? No, that sucks. But hey, his house, his rules, right? The Black Beast rests here? What? I guess for digging. Oh, man. My PlayStation and Switch and all that are hooked up to my 85-inch Sony A something that I've got wall mounted in here, the 4K TV I got a couple of years back when I redid the garage. No, but I've seen some $20,000 TVs there. There's some like 8K TVs out there that are like 50, 60,000. Cost more than a car. $700 for 28 terabytes. Do you need that much? Oh yeah, the Lincoln Navigator, yeah, but I'm looking at a Toyota Camry that I might be picking up Friday. And it's like 37, 38. I worked at a Lincoln Hyundai dealership. I delivered a lot of brand new Lincolns, and believe me, I know for a fact they're ridiculously expensive. I mean, I've got a Ram truck right now that I absolutely love. I love having a full-size pickup. But, unfortunately, like I said, having lost my job, it's not reasonable or feasible for me to keep it anymore. So I have to get rid of it, and I'm getting a Toyota Camry, because they're hybrids too. It's like 46 miles a gallon. As much as I don't want to give it up. You know what I mean? It's just not reasonable to keep it. So it's one screen below here, but like, huh? Oh, because you have to go up and around first. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I think my brother played Overwatch. Or plays. I don't know if he still plays it now that he's working. I should get a government job. Just work for the state of Kentucky. I won't make very much, but the benefits package is ridiculous. Yeah, I figured it had to be underwater somewhere here. The treasure map says there was treasure there, and there clearly was no treasure chest anywhere else. Run for president? Hell no.
You suck, you jackass!
You don't want to run for president. It's a 4, maybe 8-year job. It pays 400 grand a year. It's ridiculously stressful. No, you want to run for Congress. You want to become a no-name congressional rep, get $180,000 to $200,000 a year in government benefits and a pension. That's what you want to do if you're going to run for office. Find the smallest district you can. Get the smallest district you can, make sure you're well known and liked around town, and then win the election there. You'll get 180, 200 grand easy. What's going on, B-Dale? How you doing? $100 to wear a grimace suit? What's a grimace? Oh. Yeah, I'll do that. But you gotta add an extra 0 and you gotta provide the costume. Look guys, my jewels fit perfectly into the holes. Hamburglar? What's a hamburglar? I never specified which hole. There's definitely one you can put your jewels in. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Wait, no. This hole's supposed to be covered in full. Oh man. I don't think that level of money is common. I think just like the maximum success models make that. Yeah, so like the maximum unemployment I can collect is $722 a week. Which I'm eligible for. Excuse me. And then you kind of just have to find another job. My company was polite enough to provide me with a severance, so I'll be alright for a little bit. I find it hard to believe the models are scamming anybody, though, when people are willingly giving them their credit card info. Like, some of these guys actually pay them just to pretend they're companions, you know what I mean? They don't always even want the explicit content. I think they're smarter than me. West, south, east, and north. In a warmer season. West, south, east, north. West, south, east, north. At least the robot girlfriends can't cause any drama. The mute button. I've heard that about a lot of actors, actually. I think this is what that scrub was talking about. Maybe you're saying west, south, east, and north in the warmer seasons. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Da, da, da. Please hold 1 second. Newer movies? I haven't watched any movies, let alone newer movies.
Wesky Q asked me, poem about Zelda, Arby's, and Grumpy. In the land of Hyrule where the legends dwell, Link fights for courage, and he knows it well. With a sword in his hand and a heart full of might, he quests for the Triforce, never losing sight. But when the battles are done, and it's time for a feast, Grumpy
Oh my
Dadgolf
God.
knows just where to grab a bite at least. With a roast beef sandwich so savory and bold, they tackle the dungeons, their hunger controlled. So whether you're slashing through monsters or feeling quite grumpy, remember the meats of Arby's when life seems lumpy. In every adventure.
That did a half-decent job, actually. Thank you for the bits, appreciate that. Oh, that was channel points. I just missed it. Still, thank you. Ray Ferraro. Isn't he like an announcer for TBS or TNT or something? Used to be a goaltender. A defenseman? I thought he was a goaltender. I must be thinking of somebody else. Yeah, I mean he might be ESPN now. I don't keep. I don't know. Yes. I don't know, what percent did you get? Oh, I thought the percentage was supposed to be 69. Yay, more floor gimmicks.
Grubby Dad! Hi, my name's Grubby Dad, and I'm grubby.
Hello there, sir. Thank you for the 6 months of Prime. Welcome back home, or at the very minimum, back to your laptop. How we doing tonight? Lonk. Hey, don't ask questions if you don't want the answer. Lonk. What's up, Moppy? Lonk of Hyrule. Welcome back home. You are the first to get your new flag color. Who's a jerk, me or Johnny? Oh, please. I am like the nicest person alive. She's quite angry this evening. Oh, theirs will be soon. But you were the first one. Or I think you were the first sub. Either first or second, so you got yours first. Ran out of chocolate. How did it go at dialysis today, Wompy? Hey, did this actually, like, do anything? It just opened a door that I can't even get into. 8 hours? Wow.
Still no OT, me so sad. Me like money.
I like money too. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, all that did was reopen the door. Wait, you work from home, right? Come on. Come say hi. Say hi to Wompy. She's like, huh? Ow. We do have, there is some Sonic music available. Do I feel special? Yes, I do. Thank you for the 100 bits, Adam. I don't know why it didn't play your alert. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't, but I do. Nothing you can do about it. Yeah, but I do. So suck it.
Oh, frick.
Should a motherfucker? Yeah, sure you are.
Humpy asked me, should a motherfucker?
Whompy.
Does Marcellus Wallace look like a motherfucker? You gotta be precise with your questions, my friend. It's all about context. But if you're asking whether someone should do something questionable, maybe think twice. It's always good to weigh the consequences before diving in head first.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, you're telling me. No idea what in the hell. Fucking ghost. I didn't know Jersey Mike sent lollipops with the sandwiches. Is that where the one you were eating came from? Damn it, the like ate my shield. It's a sandwich shop. How's your brother? My brother's dead. Oh. Never mind then. Yeah, as of Monday, my company terminated my my position was eliminated. So the job I was doing is no longer available at the... I don't know how to describe it. They eliminated my position. That's what it was. That's what I'm trying to say. They're not going to have a national training and compliance director anymore. Correct. It was budget season and my position didn't make the cut. So my department and the few specialists that worked for me were cut. Oh shit. I didn't know that was happening. But yeah, so that's what's going on over here, Adam. Today is day 3 of unemployment streams. It's alright. I will find another one at one point or another. Were they not, you said you're kind of the same. Were they not able to figure out what was wrong? Is there a point to this room, like, at all? Is this just... okay. I do not own a single team's jersey other than the Rangers. I mean, this is ridiculous. I don't have a fucking shield because of the like. They already do. Some of the people that I do every day.
Ancient Slayer 7 asked me, Grumpy Dad Golf's company downsized, and his position was eliminated. What tips do you have for him like you had for the Stamford branch due to the downsizing of Dunder Mifflin? And why is Grumpy Dad Golf going to work for Blue Chew while taking Blue Chew? Downsizing. Been there. Done that. First, always stay positive, like when I brought back a gold medal from the Office Olympics. Networking is key. Use those connections and not just for selling paper. Keep your skills sharp, and maybe consider a new hobby or side hustle, like starting a comedy club in the office. As for Blue Chew, well, Grumpy Dad Golf might be looking for a boost, but not the kind you're thinking of. Maybe it's to power through all those Zelda games. Keep pushing forward, and remember, you are the most valuable asset.
The Dementors? What Dementors? Oh. Asshat's a personal favorite insult of mine. I've never watched it.
Wompy asked me, what sort of meats can I find at Arby's? At Arby's, you can find a mouth-watering variety of meats. We're talking roast beef, brisket, turkey, ham, and even premium chicken. And don't forget our delicious sandwiches piled high with all that meaty goodness. So, whether you're in the mood for the classic roast beef sandwich or something a bit more adventurous like the smokehouse brisket, we've got options that'll make your taste buds sing. Remember, Arby's, we have the meats.
I have the meats? Secret spot found. Are you happy with your 9% annoying? That's not what she said, because no man ever finds the secret spot.
Thelastrek asked me, what type of business should Grumpy Dad Golf open? Well, if Grumpy Dad Golf wants to dive into something fun and adventurous, they could consider opening a retro gaming cafe. Picture this, a cozy spot filled with all the classic Zelda games ready to be conquered, comfy seating, walls lined with gaming memorabilia, and a menu stacked with hearty snacks and drinks. It's a place where fellow gamers can gather, relive the glory days, and share epic gaming tales. Who wouldn't want a piece of that action?
I mean, he's not wrong. Does sound pretty good to me. Yeah, but Nintendo can't do anything about it. Just like they can't sue me for having game posters on my walls behind me because it's just decoration. Sue happy as they may be. Are they sending the FBI to Mitch's house, or are you saying Mitch sends the FBI to our houses? Because it's an important distinction. What's up, Paco Gutierrez? I like goldfish crackers. What's wrong with goldfish? They're cheesy and delicious. And they're lighter than Cheez-Its, which I'm not really a fan of Cheez-Its. Who said they're only for kids? What is it, a box of Trick cereal? Silly Wompy. Goldfish is for kids. Honestly, I probably would have told him, listen, I'm sitting here with these goddamn machines hooked up to me. I gotta have a machine do the blood cleaning or whatever for me because my kidneys can't handle it. If I want some fucking goldfish, I'm gonna eat some goddamn goldfish. Like, goddamn, if anybody deserves some freaking goldfish, it's people like you. Magical boomerang? I never even had a regular boomerang. That's funny. Was that another patient or one of the nurses? I'd be curious, like, as to how it got brought up. Did they just see you eating goldfish and make a comment about it? Okay, so, alright, so they were eating snacks. Got it. And they just were like, hey, you know what's for kids? Goldfish. Dude, candy is definitely more for children than adults. Like, come on now. Although personally, I do also prefer savory and salty snacks to sweets. Although there was a big discussion in Mitch's chat about that earlier today too, salty versus sweet. Okay, I have to go back that way. I love nuts. They just don't love me. Fish sticks? What am I, an Islanders fan? Hey, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Some Lou dinner? What's Lou dinner? Oh, duh. Duh. Dinner that's not lunch. Oh, did you skip lunch today? That'll do it. Barry! No, why? Come on! Are you feeling alright after sleeping so many hours at least? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Better run, better run, better run, better run. I found the boss key. I don't know where the boss is. So, not quite so helpful. Oh, this is that weird room where there was nothing here. That does explain why. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da. Have you even come across the... Oh, here. Like, I haven't even hit the mini-boss yet. Come on, you dick. Come out and fight like a man. How many hits is this guy gonna take? Come on. Guess that many. This is crazy freaking dungeon. Do do do. Do do do. What the heck? There's no other entrance to this room. Of course. Alright, so they only take damage when their mouths. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna use the restroom.
The last egg asked me, where did Grumpy Dad Golf go? Ah, here we observe the streamer, briefly absent from their digital domain. Perhaps a bio break or a desperate search for sustenance. Maybe a cheeky Arby's run. The mysteries of a streamer's bladder are vast and unknowable.
Hmm? What was that about a bladder? Alright. Honestly, I'm starting to cough a lot more, so I think I'm just going to call it here for tonight. It's getting pretty bad. I don't want to cough into the microphone all night long. Plus, I have a job interview early tomorrow morning, so I need to be able to get up and get dressed. No, I'm going to leave the Gamba open. I just decide tomorrow. Thank you, sir. We'd normally have another 2 hours and 15 minutes of stream. So if I beat the game within 2 hours and 15 minutes tomorrow, the Believers win. And if not, the Believers will lose. To be fair, I might do it during the day. Oh, have fun. Karaoke. Yeah, so I got a job interview in the morning. I might try to play some of this tomorrow afternoon. I'm putting a turkey in the oven at 2 o'clock tomorrow, so I really don't have to do much for dinner until like 5. We start peeling potatoes for mashed potatoes or whipped potatoes, but I don't know, we'll see how tomorrow goes and how I feel. I'm just, like I said, I'm starting to cough a lot more, so I think it's that time of night where I take my cold medicine and go to bed. Alright, where should we go? Now, that being said, we should finish Orko Seasons tomorrow and get Twilight Princess started on Friday. Yeah, we'll go check out Lucha. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. Be back tomorrow for day 17 and an unemployment day 4. So have a good night.